Aldo.
Let's go. We should have known. The Purifies. Oh my God, Skylar! Signature pick! Beatrix. That's a Beatrix, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, give you a little bit of lore. I want to give you a little bit of lore. Bigotron Alpha, Season 11. First match. They picked up Hanabi. It was Hanabi and also Lolita, and that was Coach Aldo who played it. Now Coach Aldo decides to utilize it against RRQ HOSHI with Alter Ego, and that timing is so good. Up against his composition, it relies heavily on CC on top of damage, right? Edith, Aurora, Franco even. Let's see how this works out. The Beatrix is a signature pick though, however, for Skylar.
And don't forget with the Julian, with the Beatrix, a bloody hunt into a Bennett's rage and Invir's passion. We've seen it before, we can see it again, but against the Lolita, the big thing to remember is that the Iron Hook does not get blocked. You can get pulled through even though you have the Bulwark up. So that is a big problem that has to be dealt with by Alter Ego. Let's see how this game plays out though. We have a game on our hands.
The pick on your screen earlier, we get to see it in the game, in the land of dawn. Hanabi and Lolita, after debuting just yesterday.
On
Lolita!
Towards Owen here very early, who rocks the Revitalize and will actually trigger that Revitalize early.
Huh. Once again, it's a double Revitalize strat we saw earlier. In theory, it doesn't work for the Lolita, but we've heard Beloy and a lot of people say that it actually works pretty well. So we haven't really yet to see that synergy just about yet. Looking at the pressure though, the Franco definitely is doing a lot of work, but a Nino on the horse this time, it won't be a roam high loss, right? So we'll see what can Tyron do about that. If you take a look at the emblems here by IndyHome, you can see that for the Franco, agility and wilderness blessing. It's all about moving around. And for Skylar, he knows, or he feels at least, that the game will drag out. Weapon mastery there, along with the thrill for extra burst.
Yeah, it was strange to see the Lolita go Revitalize for Geek, but here I don't think it's strange at all. This is also some damage there. So the pick and the choice that Ogwen went for yesterday when they debuted this Hanabi Lolita, compensate your friend, to get that healing so that the shields can come back again. And the photo later on.
And I guess if the idea for Alter Ego is to stick together, using that Lolita and Hanabi combo, then the Revitalize can kind of benefit because it kind of increases the shielding coming in from the kit of the Hanabi as well, along with the Aegis. So maybe that's the kind of extra synergy that we're not looking at just yet. For now though, you can see that RRQ are the ones initiating all the fights, but especially with the Pearl coming through, with the Nino rotating to come and join the fights, it's gonna be a whole different story.
RRQ HOSHI, with this lineup, they need to look for, I think, oh, hold up.
Onward on towards one member there, Nino. Revitalize to save the day. Wins, flickers out of that fight. A very good counter engage. Owen though will fall shortly. First blood goes to the hands of Rins. Retribution. Again wins it out. It's gonna be Dyron finding now the backside as well as RRQ collapsing onto his Nino. 3 members down and out.
Impressive stuff from the Kings. Despite the Revitalize, despite the sustain, they say we don't care. We're gonna beat you at your own game. Lock team fight, no problem. Now gank up top.
Oh! 3v2, Aegis popped. That's info, right? 70 seconds on that spell. Let's see here, RRQ already very healthy, 2,000 gold lead.
Against the Franco, I guess it's even better that the Hanabi has that, you know, crowd control immunity. But in that long fight, the Primal Wrath, the Frigid Glacier, everything has played out so well for RRQ. Even Dyron using the Primal Wrath to actually go over the wall of the Turtle Pit to try and secure that kill onto Nile. Was really well played. And look at the pressure. Now with the wave clear advantage from the side of RRQ, the Beatrix and the Aurora can clear so much faster, and they can just immediately go roam around as a kill squad.
2,000 gold lead now for RRQ. They can definitely utilize this lead. It's a snowball comp anyways. Edok is walking up like an absolute Chad.
Got a face check. Rins does not find the right moments. Lunar blast on towards 3, but no follow-up.
There you go.
The timing. That's info. No ult for Lolita.
That's a Revitalize playing dividends already, you know, getting the shield back up for highs on that Hanabi. But it seems it's just a duel that will never see the end of day. It's just a non-lane, the Edith and the high loss.
It's not a lane, bro.
And to make things worse for RRQ as well, Nile has been relatively undisturbed in his jungle, right? With this kind of pressure from the mid and the gold lane, you would expect RRQ to be able to go in the jungle and get more value. But Alter Ego are doing a great job avoiding that outcome. Now with the turtle coming back up, RRQ has another chance, but so does Alter Ego. They can still come out on top here.
That combo needs to be clean for RRQ HOSHI. They need to land those AoE abilities. Meanwhile, for Alter Ego, they can just walk them down. It's Nino on the horse.
Trying to zone out numbers. Retribution here. Oh, what the flicker! Rins finds with the Aurora. And now they collapse out on towards the fight. Rins very low. Nino, the horsey, will trigger that passive. But that will be the stun on towards Rins, and he gets taken down. It will be a trade for the roamer, though, as Nino, the horsey, he's low, and he will fall. Skylar secures that extra gold.
How the heck did RRQ do that?
Oh! That's a hook on towards Zaz here. Skylar is still there. Extra gold again for Mr. Skylar.
Runner-apathy from Skylar is usually what Ranger Amos would be saying. As RRQ gets Skylar on his comfort pick. It's been a while since we've seen this. Skylar on the Beatrix, but this is the combo hero stat. All region data. We've seen it in Cambodia once and in the Philippines once, and now we're seeing it in Indonesia. Will it lose in Indonesia? Because right now it is 100% win rate all across the world.
The longer the game goes, theoretically, this combo can be a lot stronger. But look at RRQ. Looking for some proactive movements already. Oh, conceal.
For detail in the top side of the map. Oh my goodness, Aurora. Again, it's huge. He does secure ties, but Owen falls as well. RRQ, they know how to fight the Lolita Hanabi combo.
You don't? No. He's just there. All right, walks up. Alter Ego, now they're the ones in shambles. They're the ones who don't know what to do. We have all the sustain. How are you beating us? That's probably what they're thinking right now. In RQ, the full damage output composition is working. That's what we saw in the draft. And every time he's in the bush, every time he walks up, you gotta be careful. You can see the concerned face of Coach Aldo there.
That's Iron Hook and Hunt. And that will be Skylar securing another kill before the neutral objective. Nile will still be able to find that purple, but of course with the retribution, and it ties again. Who will fall in the top side? Things are not looking good here for the three face masks.
It's just the amount of pressure on all the lanes. It's not just the damage output. Of course, it also helps the fact that when Highs pops the Aegis, gets the shielding, gets it revitalized, it doesn't even matter because of the freaking Glacier. RRQ going again.
No blast. Will not be able to defend the mid-turn. Take a look at that. That's practically a solo. And that now RRQ, they will charge on towards the jungles, but Nile will have time to clear that orange.
Look at Edolf again, just hovering over Roundel, and just like that, they're gonna have to. Oh no, Roundel, don't walk up, don't walk up, don't do it. Okay, he doesn't. Edolf. He's fishing. Oh, he might actually get eyes. Careful.
Okay. Not just yet. Skylar immediately goes for the Wesker too. This is a deadly combo coming in. Beatrix Franco. Such a strat that we haven't seen in so long. A couple of seasons it has been since the Beatrix was meta. Now we're seeing it again. Carrots falling for the side of Alter Ego, but they're able to actually equalize on the top side. Small victories here. They're gonna do a lot more than that, just that.
Again though, very similar to game number 1 it seems. RRQ just have the hold on Alter Ego, and Alter Ego are the ones who can't do anything despite the fact that again, they have a high loss. This has been one of the biggest key win conditions for a lot of different teams, just having someone so tanky. Wow.
Oh, good read as well here from the side of Alter Ego earlier. Though they will lose that purple. Let's see here, 30 seconds on the first Lord. I don't think Alter Ego has a chance here to contest.
Just waiting around, and again, that's a problem. The Hanabi's kit is actually not really activated because of the burst damage, right? Even if you pop the Aegis, get some shielding, the freaking Glacier or even the Runner's Apathy or Venom's Rage will immediately delete your shielding and make you accessible to all the crowd control tools for RRQ. So this Hanabi really is losing in efficiency compared to Skylar on the Beatrix. especially with the pressure that Edok has been able to garner on this Franco. It goes straight for the Lord here. There's no way there's going to be a contest. It's just too unsafe.
Free neutral objective for RRQ HOSHI. Skylar just going for the shots here. I wonder how many stacks he's on the Skypiercer. Now he has 3 kills. I don't think we can see exactly the number, but if it's just 3 kills, and hey, that's a lot of Skypiercer. But if he got it after first kill, Edok again hovering over, doesn't get the hook.
The hook is on cooldown. That means Alter Ego, they are still able to defend that mid and bottom turret here. RRQ, they will wait it out here. The Lord still marching top side.
Yeah.
It's a horsey. Damage though will be enough to take him down. No cover whatsoever. Revitalize wasn't popped as well. Now they're using the conceal here. Edok looking to gain some space here. Top lane is in trouble. Very vulnerable. Now the mid lane turret as well. The Lord taken care of, but they will lose 2 base turret. RRQ, can they push? Tyrant, good passive. But now very, very low. That's a pull again. On towards Owen. This might be it. RRQ, they're looking to close this game out. That's a huge Bridget Glacier on towards 2 members, but Alter Ego, they're still able to clear the wave.
They have another wave to play with though.
RRQ still sounds with 5, but not a lot of AK. It's exposed, but the Kings of Kings, they are still able to find composure, and they are still able to find the win.
Again, the Kings of Kings. Despite the setback in game number 2, they're able to